care everybody showed and how happy everyone was for me. Everybody I talked to after had tears in their eyes congratulating me because they were so happy that I won. For that to happen, I think, vindicates a lot of my hard work and dedication to my sport and just trying to become a better person, because just because I win and it makes me happy, that doesn't make somebody care enough to tear up for you. You got to be a good person and have like a better connection to people than just jiu-jitsu for them to really care about you that much to tear up when you win a match, And I wasn't even supposed to be able to hang with these guys, man. So coming from behind like that and then having everyone support me, I try to get back to everyone on social media, but I have so many messages, and I couldn't be more thankful for everyone who's reached out and shown their support for me and the team, and supported the guys and all that we're doing here, and the PSF revolution in itself. And you guys hold a special place in mine and everyone else's heart here in Mount Vernon.
Not too bad for a hillbilly, huh?
I'm on?
Yes.
Okay. Go down, Sketchy.
Oh, I didn't have a shirt on, but that's all right.
You want a shirt?
No.
You're the most ripped guy in here. Alright, so I'm stuck in a Calaterra. What do I do? So first, there's a lot of, how fucked am I? Am I getting knocked over? Am I already knocked over? Or am I still up here pressuring him? If I'm already knocked over, down here, I can't let my knee turn this way. Because once my knee goes out, my foot's broken. So the first step would be just kind of just single-minded, focusedly turning my knee this way. I'm trying to just get up and get weight back on this. Hopefully you won't get tapped, but I don't want to be knocked over in the first place. So whenever you're getting knocked over, or before you've been knocked over, it gets put in, I'm pressuring this knee up. I'm trying to drive this knee almost past behind his head. From here, you can start passing, you can start chasing his back, but the more my leg gets extended, the more trouble I am, so I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Take my knee down into him. If I'm starting to get my leg extended, my focus has to be on this leg. So if he's starting to knock me over, I have to start pinning this leg underneath me. And this actually hurts him a lot.
That's why I pulled my hand out.
You can actually tap the guy out. If he can't pull his arm out, I'm just gonna smash it in, and it's horrible. This is why I say don't do the Calaterra from standing, or from when they're standing. It's very easy to shut down. If I can wide grip this, I can pass you, or if I actually am getting knocked over, I just have to focus on getting this through. It doesn't even have to be all the way. I just have to get on top of it a little bit.
Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna bail on it.
Probably, but that's all there is to defending the Calaterra. I'm just gonna, as soon as he starts pulling in, smash my knee forward. If I miss that, he starts knocking me over. I'm just gonna control this other knee. Make him suffer. If I'm already knocked down, now I have to buy time to get my leg out. So I'm gonna be turning it this way. Hopefully I don't get knee barred, but I'm gonna try and peel this up, out, get free. You're gonna probably take a little damage, but you're just gonna have to grind through it. Some more traditional footlocks.
From here or double outside?
Not double outside yet. Everyone's taught kind of, I think it's wrong to do this setup. You don't get any hip pressure, but people love to do it. So I'm not gonna just hip out over top of this, because as soon as I do, this is gonna go up into a double outside, and now my ankle's getting broken. I'm not gonna be able to count. So whenever this is pinched, this arm, I'm gonna try and dig it into this kind of grip here. My elbow is like in his knee. I'm just gonna swing myself. I'm trying to use this to get his hips going that way, and get up, get weight on this foot. Now I'm just passing single leg X. I'm gonna try and kick up, back step out. If I can catch this before this knee turns downwards, the easier it's gonna be. So as he's coming into this, I'm already gonna try and catch it. Just doing this kind of makes it so he can't finish the submission.
They come in my hips.
Yeah. No hip pressure, no foot lock. Unless he's really strong. So the other thing I can do, just start hugging this, open, keeping this hips open. Basically, you're just gonna try and keep this open. Now, if the guy's a little more savvy to the game, he's gonna have this here already. If I'm strong, I can do the same thing and just try and open this up. But because of how this works, he can pressure into this too much. I would have to catch this before his knee points downwards. If it does, I can do the same thing. That's awesome. It's just not that common. So when this is bad, if he hipped in right now, I would have to tap. This hurts. So I have to deal with this top leg. I don't care if I get out over top of this. It's just not going to do anything for me. So if he's keeping correct pressure, he's digging his heel into me, he's not going to let me just push this off. So in order to, I have to either get off this way or off this way. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it this way, so I have to get it off this way. I'm going to push my hips into it and then back them up as I throw it by. And if I could do it with this hand, that'd be better. But at the same time I'm getting cranked on, I kind of need this to push this forward pressure. Now my hips are going directly into him, and this hand's going to be reaching to grab his far hip. I'm actually going to be trying to take his hips and like throw them on top. Like I'm trying to make him go belly down. Here. Now from here, I'm going to start pushing my hips downwards. Like I'm trying to slip my leg further through, so he's only on my calf. Once it's here, I can start trying to cross my feet. I'm actually going to pass him from here if he held on that long. Or take his back. Kind of depends on when he bails. So I'm pressuring into this, slipping it, picking him up, and then pushing this leg through. He can also prevent this just by having really good pressure. If he just digs his heel into my bone and I can't go forwards, the rules are the foot lock. I'll take a little damage if I can get my leg free. If I can't get free, I know I can't, there's too much pressure, and I'm taking damage, that's when I'll tap. But I'll kind of know immediately if I can get this off. Let me show you how to not let this happen. Because he doesn't have to lose the foot lock, but he does lose this attempt at foot locking me just by letting this go by. And there. Are you with me? So do what I just did. So as soon as I'm here, I'm compromised. As he's chasing my back, I'm gonna start walking inverted. I'm just gonna stay square with him. I've lost that foot lock, and he can get free. Now we're just playing jiu-jitsu again. I don't get punished too bad, but I don't have a foot lock immediately.
Sure.